Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. Adams makes the interception. He can run onto that. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, big chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Could move up a gear here, and that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Casemiro getting this one clear. The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. The Netherlands given another corner. The Netherlands have their second corner now. Adams gets it away. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's on his way, and Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. They get a throw in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kante gets across and deals with it. Now it's Batistuta, and that's gone loose. Can he get away here? Oh, the ball's come loose here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Van Basten, he's found a way through. Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Roberto Carlos! It's loose, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looks for the finish! No, not quite.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Beckham. Just too much on that. Cleared without complication. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Bastoni gets good distance on it. That pass has been well intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again then. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. He's beaten the last man. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Chance to shoot. Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Maradona. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kante gets over and intercepts. Maradona. He has found the way through. Mbappe! It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Van Basten. Batistuta. He's looking for the runner here. Speculative strike. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just...
And Batistuta! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass.
And Messi! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until...
Decent hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala! Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Maradona. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vardiol gets good distance on it. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Guardiola. Looks to go up and over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been...
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And they're quick to get it back. Maradona. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Khan deals with it effortlessly. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Mbappe. And the ball's come loose here. He shifted it to the flank. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That is ended up in no man's land. Raul. He is starved of space and time. Batistuta bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Khan with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a loose ball. Maradona tries making a foray down the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Delivery from Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. Now it's Iniesta. Drogba. And here's Yamal. Now it's Iniesta! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and cut. He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Belletti. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's delightful. Barcelona are one down despite having the better chances here. Iniesta looking understandably energised after his goal. Batistuta. And he's had a hit! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's through here. Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Baresi. And it's Fletcher. Got a shot away! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, quality. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maradona. And that has been cleared. Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Yellow Black.
And the action is back on the way.
Maradona. Coming on the
And it's
field.
Drogba.
Number 12.
Ah, it looks a good ball through.
Number 8.
That has been knocked clear. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's run loose here. Adams is there to clear. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Iniesta. Adams.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get it through? Now it's Drogba. Oh, there's the shot! It's in!